If there is a Chinese engineer, there is an American engineer, there's a German engineer, and there's an Indian engineer. And let's take for granted that their qualifications are the same and their skill sets are the same. What separates them from each other? What separates an engineer who comes from different nationalities from each other? It is their national identity, it is their cultural identity. And why is that important? Because ultimately it defines or it conditions the manner in which you think. It dictates, even subconsciously, even without your own knowledge, the manner in which you approach a certain problem. If you've lived in a homogeneous society where there is absolutely no diversity, it is that society which has to give lessons on diversity to its employees. Are there any Indian organizations which are aware of, which have diversity courses for its employees, for any multinationals? A Punjabi who comes to Kerala, is there a diversity course? Or is there a diversity course for a Malayali who goes to the Northeast? This is something that you need to understand. The sum and substance of my attempt, wherever I've gone to speak to youngsters, is to try and instill in them a certain amount of cultural respect, if not cultural pride. Because the word pride could have a negative connotation wherein you could end up thinking that he's asking us to believe that we are superior to others. I'm not even making that statement. All I'm trying to say is that when somebody decides to spit on your heritage, or somebody decides to run down your culture, or somebody decides to mock at what is it that you've received over 7,000 years, stand up for it whenever you get an opportunity, but you will never be in a position to stand up for it unless and until you yourself are clear about where you come from. Unless and until you're clear about what is it that you stand for.